Feed the Masses this summer from Jackson Public Schools Food Service, Tahoe Food Service, Brant Russell. Brant, good to see you again.
Good to see you.
Welcome back.
Thanks for having me. Always a pleasure.
I want to give you compliments for what you guys did for the Al Glick Youth Football Camp.
Oh yeah, that was a fun event.
Yeah, a lot of kids to feed, and you had athletes and coaches as well.
Yeah, I think 310 kids came out for that.
Nice job.
So
Great hot dogs. All right, so summer is here. You do not get a break.
No, we go straight into summer. Keeps us busy, but we get a lot of kids fed during the summertime, so we enjoy that.
Well, we'll talk about all the various options, and there are many, but let's start off with what you've got planned for tomorrow.
Tomorrow we have Loomis. We're having a party at Loomis Park. We used to do it later in July. This year we're moving it up to the beginning of June to kind of kick off our summer program. Can I say K105.3?
Sure.
Okay. K105.3 will be there doing a live remote, giving away some Michigan Adventure tickets, and then we have some scooters to give away, and parents are invited to eat with their kids for $3. And we'll have family-style games out there, yard games to play, and they've really done a lot with the park. If anybody hasn't been out to see it, they really opened it up and really made it a nice area.
Yes, there are less trees in Loomis Park.
Yes, much more light, but it's still nice and pleasant to be in, nice and cool still.
Great park, great place for a picnic. And then now that summer's here, all the programs are underway?
Yeah, I have a couple sites that aren't open until later in the summer, but 90% of them are open now and running. School sites started, of course, last week with summer school. We have breakfast at those, like Jackson High, Parkside, Bennett, and Frost. Jackson High and Parkside will run all summer with breakfast and lunch, and then Frost and Bennett will, once summer school's done, they'll just serve lunch. We have breakfast a lot of other places.
Breakfast, lunch, and even supper.
Even supper, yes.
Well, let's talk about breakfast, because you have, and these are free.
Yes,
meals.
free. Anyone 18 and younger is welcome to come. They don't have to be from the city of Jackson. They can be from anywhere. And that goes for any of the meetup and eat-up sites around the county. They're all open to the public.
Okay. And free breakfast for people up to 18?
18, yep.
Those are the locations and the hours, and they start as early as 7:30 and go till 9 or even 10.
Yeah, I think we're done at 9 most places this year. Oh no, Cheyenne goes till 10.
Shillelagh Terrace till 10.
Yep. So if you want to sleep in, you can go there.
Sleep in at Shillelagh Terrace. And then lunch, and it's a hot lunch.
Yes, we have hot lunch and cold lunch. Hot lunch basically is at school sites and Second Baptist Church on Prospect is serving hot meals for us this year as well.
And again, free for kids?
Yes, free for kids, anyone 18 and younger. Welcome to stop by. You can hit breakfast, lunch, and supper every day if they're so inclined to do so.
And it's for everyone. Just show up.
Yep.
Nobody asks anything. You just eat.
Right. And then here's our cold lunch sites. You'll see several of them on there that you'll see again. For instance, like Blair Park and the fire station on Pringle, the old Jackson Arts and Tech, the old Griswold School. Those are also on our summer bus run, which we'll talk about in a second. But this is everywhere you could get a cold meal site, a cold meal. Nixon Pool is running during the break-in session, so you can swim and then get a lunch and go back and swim after you wait for 30 minutes. But
is it 30 minutes? I always had to wait an hour.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So it's shorter now?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Everything's shorter now that you
Yeah,
get.
it is. Who's going to wait an hour to go in the pool after eating lunch? A lot more sites than just schools. And it looks like you've got even more sites this year than you've had in the past.
We have 49 sites this year.
Amazing.
So last year, go ahead.
I was going to say, do you do more meals in the summer than you do during the school year?
No. We do between breakfast and lunch, we do about 1 million meals.
1 million meals?
In the school year, yeah.
Yeah.
650,000 lunches and 400,000-ish breakfasts.
It's amazing. And you guys do a great job because, as you know, we have your lunch here from time to time, and everybody loves it. Don't we, Brandon?
Very good.
Yes.
Yep, I think next week, so.
Oh, great. And then,
Yeah, so last year we did about 18,000 breakfasts, 65,000 lunches, and somewhere around 10,000 suppers last year.
wow.
And we run for 8 weeks.
And a lot of those folks might not be getting the food and nutrition without the program.
Right, exactly. That's why it was established, was for needy children especially to have access to food during the summer months.
And supper is an extra bonus. Now, this is the most recent, I think, addition to the deal, isn't it?
Yes, yes. And I have South Central listed on there, even though it's not really supper. It's kind of, it's an early brunch, I guess you could say.
You mentioned buses.
Yes, we also have a summer bus run. My bus still isn't ready, but I've been told it will be ready by mid-July. Right now we're using the school bus. So this is where the bus goes to, stops. It typically stays for about half an hour. Kids can get on, eat their meal, and then get off. Our bus that we're reconditioning right now is getting painted and is going to have some graphics on it, but it'll have an awning off to one side where kids can get out of the rain if they're waiting to get on, or if there's a lot of kids, we'll have some tables set up where they could even sit outside and eat. But the bus will be air conditioned and hopefully a great place to escape for half an hour for kids.
Well, I think we should check it out this summer.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll come by.
Well, we'll come down Michigan Ave for you. Let you hop on.
Great. And those for 18 and over, they can eat for $3
Yes, at Loomis Park.
at Loomis Park.
And then at school sites only.
Okay.
I'm not selling meals at any other site just because it gets to be a logistic nightmare trying
Sure.
to keep track of cash and everything. So my staff at the schools will be welcome to take your money and let you eat with your child.
Great. Great program. Thanks for sharing all the details with us here today.
Well, thanks for having me. Always a pleasure.
And we'll have the hours and days and locations on our website and also at the JPS website.
Yes, and just if I could plug our hotline
Sure.
real quick, 841-2163 will be a listing of hot sites, cold sites, bus sites, give you more information about our website, and I'll go with all those kinds of things.
Awesome.
All right.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Brant.
Thank you.
Director of the Jackson Public Schools Food Service, Brant Russell. We've got summer